So, hello everyone, this is D235 with my friend Jacob.
Hi again.
So we're gonna do a commentary for the mission Foster's Green.
Neat.
Yeah, so what happened here was that by recording the final mission, I had to basically re-record it because my original recording of this mission got recorded over because I was recording the last mission. I didn't change the name of the file I was recording it under, and that sucked.
I have no idea what you just said.
Basically, one recording recorded over another. You know,
Inception.
That has nothing to do with Inception.
We have to go deeper?
No, it erased my file.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so now I'm doing this as this is the last thing I recorded for this Let's Play. Basically.
I saw this scene somewhere.
High elves in retreat. If it weren't for the dwarves and the vulgar elves, we would be counting treasure in Horonidon by now.
I like how she calls the regular elves vulgar elves. I wonder what she means by that.
Don't blame others.
She obviously dislikes them, so that might have something to do with it.
I know, but I wonder what she means by vulgar, like
A signal?
disgusting, or these the different words, I don't
Those
know.
flies are persistent.
So this mission I have, you have cavalry archers and wyverns.
We'll take them out with archers and wyverns.
Wait, as in dragons?
Well,
I'm so happy. I love dragons.
I think wyverns are different than dragons, though.
Oh, okay, then screw 'em.
They do breathe something. They don't breathe fire. They breathe like poisonous stuff. But anyway, you want to use. I brought Rickman with me on this mission. You want to, if you're not confident, you can just bring another set of archers with you to take out the bomber rings.
Okay, makes sense.
The basic goal of this mission is to escort your fleeing army to the end of the map.
I always hated escort missions. Is that like this, or are they like in
Well, you're not. Well, you're keeping the enemy off your troops while they run away.
Ah, okay. So it's an escort mission then.
I guess I always thought of escort missions differently, but yeah, this is an escort mission.
Hold the wyverns. Press the directional button and
Because
select the
escort
wyvern.
missions are so much fun that they just had to bring them in.
One thing you want to note is that for wyverns cannot attack infantry that's in forest.
Cavalry
Bomber
archers
rings can.
attack while moving.
Wyverns can attack other air units,
Clockwise, so that the enemy
and
will be
also
on
can
their
hear
left
archers.
side.
The basic strategy of this is to use your archers to take out the bomber rings, because the bomber rings do the most damage to your units and you. And you want to get it to 50% survival rate. At least 50% of your army has to survive.
Makes sense.
As it gets further and further along, you'll get more bomber rings coming your way.
Is it just me, or is this game almost exactly like World of Warcraft in its characterizations? I mean, the dwarves have blimps.
Don't you mean like Warhammer?
No, wait, I'm thinking of the... Man, I don't even remember those little guys anymore. Ah, it doesn't matter.
Oh wait, I'm mistaken. I didn't bring Rickman with me. I brought cavalry. Boy, I'm thinking of a different recording. Yeah, this.
So the wyvern aren't yours?
No, the wyverns are mine. I brought dark elf cavalry instead of dark elf archers.
That's
I
egg
got
on your
cavalry
face.
archers, but I brought regular archers. I was thinking of a previous recording that got erased, but yeah. So yeah, while shooting the bomber wings, you want to widen the target area when you're facing a full unit of them, and then as there gets lower and lower, it's usually by 1. You want to reduce the target area, so that way they'll take them out quicker.
Makes sense.
And you want all your units doing something, otherwise you'll make fail the mission.
Okay. Is it possible to just have, like, half your troops, like, I don't know, distract them and then just have all the rest of your troops just run it?
Well, no, because you only have the 4 troops under your command. That's the creation of the cavalry archers you bring with you and the weapon. So, nah, it doesn't really get much more strategic than the units you have with you at the moment. That are the green ones. Your allies are blue.
So sad.
Yeah. And there are troops successfully retreated. A troop has successfully retreated, so our survival rate has increased.
What does that even mean?
That percentage has gone up.
No, I
That's
mean
what
the survival rate. Oh, that's the survival rate. Oh, I was thinking it was some sort of like, oh, you'll survive easier or something.
No, it only gets harder as it goes along. More infantry comes out, more archers come in, and then eventually knights. Which, by now, knights are very easy, though, because you have...
Giant poisonous dragons?
No, but that's part of it. You have elemental boost.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
It's a spell you cast on your weapons to make them stronger against enemies that are weak against them. Like lightning. Oh yeah, here's one I didn't get into. The different races have different weaknesses. If I didn't say that right. The different races have different weaknesses. Humans are weak to light. Well, humans are weak to ice, and orcs are weak to ice as well. Knights are weak to ice and lightning. Elves are weak to poison. And,
So the elves, these...
Dark elves.
I suppose,
Yeah.
have poisonous dragons. And since they're technically elves themselves, wouldn't that make them vulnerable to their own dragons?
Friendly units cannot hurt each other. This
Still a
isn't
little
that
weird.
realistic, though. It isn't that realistic, but hey, what can you do? And I've been playing the next campaign. Getting ready for doing the next campaign.
Neat. Which one is that?
Kendall.
Kendall. Okay.
Isn't as hard as I thought it was.
Why do those horses all have like Dragon Ball Z haircuts? Kamehameha!
I don't know.
That
Ask
was
the people
fun.
who made this game if you can speak Korean.
I cannot.
So, cavalry archers are able to shoot while moving. That's one advantage they have. Usually while infantry's in battle, but
Seems like those bomber wings should be doing more damage than they are.
they are doing a lot of damage, actually.
Then why do I see like 2 full health bars, one that's slightly damaged and another one that's basically...
That's my
Oh.
units.
Ew.
The ones on the left are my units.
So are your units the ones that are trying to retreat, or are you just defending
No,
them?
the blue ones are the ones that are trying to retreat.
Okay, I understand. So you're not trying to retreat at all. You can't just...
We're trying to protect our units. At the end, you retreat, but while your blue ones are running away, you run away.
Okay, makes sense. So why... how many of your troops are even near the blue guys? It seems like there's a lot of them over there still. Shouldn't you be...
Blues are your allies. That's you're trying to get them to get to the red glowing area, huh? And they're so dumb that they run the opposite direction instead of running in a way that goes towards the exit. They just run in the opposite direction.
Escort missions aren't exactly known for their good AI.
Yeah, and they also won't run away from a fight whenever you try to get them out of a fight.
I know of maybe 2 fun escort missions, and even then, they're fun because your friend is basically immortal anyway, and can probably do more damage than you.
Keep your weapons away from archers, though. Also want to keep your weapons away from archers. But what were those 2 fun missions, escort missions that you did?
I'd say the entirety of Half-Life 2 Episode 1 was sort of one, because you do have to keep Alex at least a little safe.
Yeah.
And then the entirety of the Enslaved game that came out recently.
Oh, you played that?
I have not actually gotten around to it because I am dirt cheap, but you get the idea.
If you haven't played it, how can you say that's a good escort game?
It's not like I haven't seen it played.
I don't think that's a good thing to say, especially if you haven't played it yet.
It's okay, I have no journalistic integrity anyway.
Me neither, but
For example, just yesterday, I took a bribe.
from who?
I have no idea. I just went up to somebody and said, hey, can I have a bribe?
Okay.
I don't make much sense, do I?
No, you do that on purpose, though.
Do I?
Yes. Oh yeah, and using the forest to heal your troops is a good idea as well. Have them move through the forest as well.
Makes sense.
I think I get too distracted trying to kill the units that spawn on the left side. Yeah. Sorry for the yawning, that was kind of rude.
Cutting. I love games that let you cut things into itty bitty bits.
This was,
I just love their little death animations too. They're like, ah, no! They just
Yeah.
go and they spin away. It's amazing. They do a little dance.
yeah, that's, oh, there's knights.
Move your feet.
Oh no!
Knights can be trouble, but if you know what you're doing, they're easy.
No
They-
need to be so nervous, people.
And I use elemental boost right here. See their weapons glowing? And lightning.
Okay. Okay. Giant
guy-
explosion and then a bunch of things died.
That was lightning.
Neat.
Yep.
It's always been a fun word. Neat.
Yeah, I guess so.
Say it. Say it with me.
Neat.
Neat. See? I don't know why people stop saying that.
Oh yeah, and archers keep spawning on the bottom left side too. Something to keep in mind.
Interesting.
As well as top right and top left.
Oh, looks like this guy taking damage over there, one of your buddies. Oh, you noticed him.
Yeah, this is pre-recorded.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know.
I
This
don't
is all
lose
new to
any.
me.
I don't lose any. I don't lose a unit. I lose troops, but I don't lose a unit.
So pretty.
So once you reach 50%, you automatically just...
You have to run away.
Okay.
You can run away. You can stay and get more, but
Does
I
it even
don't.
matter? Do you get some sort of achievement if you get 100%?
No, this is original Xbox. There weren't any achievements before.
Oh man. Do you get anything special at all?
No.
Eee.
Well, you can get experience from killing the enemies, but this is the second to last mission, so it won't do you much good.
Second to last, huh?
Yep. Probably spoiling it by saying the second last mission, but oh well.
So how long is this campaign anyway?
I don't know how long this took me to do, because I did the mission before, and before I did the mission for recording, I practiced it. So double each episode, double the time of each episode. So I don't know, but a few hours of my life.
A few hours.
Well, not a few actually. I did Gerald campaign before this, and I'm going to do Chemicals and Magnears after this. So it's going to take me a long time to do this. Especially since I have school too. It's going to take a lot of time. Man, I don't like to think about it.
No.
I want to stop thinking about it. You know?
What about how many missions? I mean, you know.
Well, like 12 to 13 missions for each campaign.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty lengthy, yeah.
Beefy game, plus multiplayer, if it worked.
They must have gotten rid of the servers at some point.
They
right?
did. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure some of the more savvy viewers out there have modded consoles, so I don't know. I don't know anything about that, to be honest. So
Me neither.
we really shouldn't be talking about things we don't know about. We really have terrible journalistic integrity.
I thought you said we didn't have any.
I think having terrible journalistic integrity might be actually be worse than having none. I don't know.
Oh, also they'll start burning forests down as it gets towards the end.
They start burning forests, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, be careful of that.
Well, that explains the climate change.
Yeah, another unit has escaped for a little while now.
You're at 44% still. You've been at that for like, I don't know, 3 minutes now?
This is like 14 minutes.
44%?
Yeah.
Eee. I have terrible timing.
Yeah, what can you do?
I should start wearing my watch.
The time's right here.
Yeah, we are on a computer.
Duh.
Well, lessons in idiocy, people.
Yeah. And the reason why I don't get it done as quickly is because I'm just focusing on killing one unit. Infantry keeps attacking me, and well, I focus on getting my own units out of combat. So I don't want to spend as much time as I could. That's a failing of mine.
It's natural to defend yourself.
Yeah. You also might want to use your wyverns to attack different units are attacking your friends, your friendly units.
So you can control the wyverns?
Yeah, use the D-pad.
Okay.
It's the wyvern symbol.
So what you're saying is, so far, I haven't seen you even use them once, like not directly.
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
I'm just a terrible noticer then.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's like, why wouldn't you play as giant, poison-breathing dragons for the entire time?
You can't.
You can't?
You can't play as a wyvern at all.
Oh man, that'd be so cool.
I think you could in the sequel, but I'm not sure. They haven't said anything about that.
Ah, that's so cool.
But I don't know. It could just be something they got rid of. I don't know.
Oh well. Enemy leader uses. It didn't do anything.
I stopped.
I'm stopping. Giant green explosion for no reason.
Yeah, these videos are very long.
Those blue guys are just ridiculous. Oh, that's a leader, isn't it?
Yeah. I could make an excuse. I could make an excuse, but I'm not.
Are you still at 44%?
Yeah, I told you it takes me a while to finish this mission because I keep fighting the units that are fighting my units.
Man, I can't even really see that many guys on the minimap. It's all just green throbbing.
Ew. No, you have to like move the cursor outwards to see more of the minimap.
Yeah, I think anything green throbbing is a really bad sign.
Those are my units.
No, I meant, you know. It doesn't matter.
What were you talking about?
Any kids listening, disregard what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, you finally broke 44. Awesome.
Yep, one more unit before it's done.
So 44 to 46 is 2, but you say it's only one more unit before it's done.
Yep. So it should be... No, I think it's 2 more units before I'm done with this mission.
I was thinking that's not consistent whatsoever.
Who knows? Who cares? Almost done. And the next video is going to be like 41 minutes, so I don't know how we're going to BS our way through that.
I don't know if I'm just not paying attention or what, but I haven't noticed a single one of your units die yet. Like, not even a single troop. Like, I haven't seen any, like, dark...
I lost a few infantry.
Yeah.
If you look at the top right here.
I can see it, yeah, but I can't see it on the battlefield. I haven't seen any, like, go... die or anything. I don't see anybody on the ground.
Yeah. In the hard campaigns, you do end up losing a lot of troops. Despite how easy you can plow through things, you still end up losing troops.
Ah, well.
Oh boy.
The troop has successfully retreated. Yep.
One more.
Right. And you were right after your second guess.
And take out the leaders.
The leader, the leader, the leader.
Killing our leader. Is what it should have said.
They'll just drop dead. That guy did a backflip. Just for no reason he did a backflip.
Maybe he got hit really, really hard.
I mean, after the leader got killed, he died like randomly. He just went flying.
Yeah, I guess these dark elves are really stronger than they look.
Ah, well.
What was that?
A horse. See?
That wasn't very good.
What was the name of that talking horse? That's still gonna bother me.
What talking horse?
Oh, we were talking about that last time. Mr. Ed, that's it. Mr. Ed, the talking horse. Oh my god, I remember that.
Mr. Ed.
The talking horse. That's right. You don't watch TV.
No, I don't.
Oh man. I don't even remember.
And now we're retreating.
Awesome. And you're just randomly standing there. Why are you just standing there? Aren't they following you? This is really bad strategy.
It's a video game.
Hey, I say.
Barely saved our life.
Not bad, Lucretia.
Yes.
I skipped that sentence because I forgot that I was recording and I was doing this for an episode.
Lucretia doesn't like that vampire-looking chick, does he?
No, she does not.
It's not fair. We came all this way to Heronodon, and for what? To get our butts kicked in?
Ew.
Lucretia, Ruman calls you from the main castle.
We are to head for the altar of destruction.
Is she like the leader or something? Is that why she has the huge feather?
Altar of destruction?
Yeah.
Not Lorraine.
Neat.
To the altar of destruction.
Oh, the video's lagging a
I
bit.
don't know the reasons, but we're ordered to protect
I don't
the
see it.
altar. The Horadin army too is headed for the altar. That place is holy only to the chimps. We put no value on that site, so why?
As a black person, I'm really offended by that.
Aw, I'm sorry.
I don't really care.
Neither do I.
Look, I know this is hard, but we leave in 2 days. Get them ready. All right, Commander.
I really do like the accent they chose for the Dark Elves for the English
It's
voiceover.
quite understandable.
Yes, it is very
You know
European.
something I should know, Maureen?
I have a terrible
Not at all.
European accent.
I think
I'll
that's
oversee the troop
Italian.
equipments.
I'm
We'll
pretty
need to
sure
hurry
that
if we are to
it is.
leave in 2 days.
I don't think that's the accent they speak either,
What are you
but
doing?
No, it is not.
Being
They speak
alone
something
is
like a
one thing.
Lithuanian.
You know,
I am barely understandable,
stop
probably.
that.
That
About
is
that,
a
so.
surprise. Like
Don't
what?
want to offend anyone.
just things.
Well, at least it's better than my
I'm
Australian
really
accent.
not interested.
Don't do
it's
it.
Not about
I won't.
that.
Okay.
It's because it's also my
Sir
Irish
wants to
accent.
Join the Cadis. What about you?
What?
I've worked for many years in the Cadis. The Waldemar regime is
Ah,
almost
lessons in
over.
entertainment.
Soon the age of the High Elves will come.
Are you out of your mind, you fool? Do you want to die so badly?
Don't you wonder why all those armies are gathering at the altar?
You know?
We leave tomorrow, if I may remind you to.
Ah, Overseer.
Oh, I seem to be interrupting. I apologize for the intrusion. Good night.
Uh-oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
We leave now.
Maureen,
Either she knows or she's just really in a
and
bad
Sarah,
mood.
they're gone.
Knows what?
I wonder what
That he's
happened.
part of the Cadis, the
I sent
rebel
a few
group of
soldiers to
Dark
track
Elves
them.
against the
If Ruman
Dark Elves we
finds
fight
out,
for.
it will be for the
Yee.
worse. Let's
The
just be
troop
on our
who
way.
has a Cadis in them is beheaded.
An aide's position is open since Sirith is gone.
Even-
You can even find an aide at the barrack.
So for this mission I get an aid. But I don't show you because I already
Just like
recorded that.
chance. So only one aid?
You get a new aid to replace Sirith, who has left.
So just the one, not aids.
No, just one.
Okay.
One
Lucretia,
sub-commander.
Maureen, to the tent.
How did you get down to the
Serious
just that one aid?
news.
Did you inject money into your blood?
Lucretia?
No, a second,
Brethren and
another
Sirith led
officer.
troops of
Oh,
Hades
right, you
to
don't watch
Italy.
TV, you don't get the South Park thing.
Were
Okay.
you aware they were Hades
I do watch
brothers?
South Park, but I just don't watch it on
No.
television.
I...
I said that weirdly.
Do you know the
Television.
penalties
Is it-
to behead
I'm gonna say-
I'm gonna start saying that from now on, but only in your
I'll
company.
spare
Ugh.
you the
So
execution
you're gonna be the
if
only
you
one who
outwit
understands that. People are
Sirith.
gonna, why are you saying that? You're just gonna be over there like,
Dead or
you're just gonna be
alive?
shaking your head at me. I'm actually shaking my head right now, but you guys can't see that.
Watch her. Considering the situation, we can't trust Lucretia completely. Take your troops and leave. Now.
So yeah, she's in a bad situation, and the video is almost over, so yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yes.
Bye-bye.